You guys, I'm going to show you how to take this off. Mine doesn't work. First you got to take this panel off. There's just two little brackets right here. You just pull them out. Try and just grab it kind of near. It's kind of hard with one hand. There you go. There's another one of those like right here. So you just pull that out. To put it back, you would just put that in, clip those in. Pretty easy. Unplug your mirror. I have a 3/32. I don't know if that's the right size, but it works. There's 3 of those. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull those off. It's really hard to do one-handed. Gotta pop these in. There we go. Oh. There we go. I'm going to replace the plastic on the outside of mine. These new ones, a lot of times just come with like a black piece. So I'm going to switch it out for the color match because I have the Denali version. So to get this glass off, it just has these little clips that clip around that ring. So I just kind of tilted it up and then very slowly put my hands under here and kind of pop those off, watching them pop off right there. Came off. Alright, in order to get this back piece off, I just stuck a screwdriver right here, right in the top there. It was kind of a little bit of a gap across the top right here, and then I just started prying it away. So I'm going to just continue to gently pry to get these inside tabs. Point. That one, that one, that one, and there's one back behind there, but we're just trying to get those to come out without breaking them. So we're going to slowly pry and just try and work it so we don't break it. Alright, so a little bit of a pry scratch right there, but that will be underneath the other one, so I don't really care about that. Got this off. There's the 4 little connectors. And now I'm going to take this one over here, which is my actual one. I'm going to basically do the same thing and get those other 4 little clips off of there. So I'll probably start somewhere along the side of this with my screwdriver if I can find a little gap, and then maybe right there, and then maybe I'll get the camera back out. Alright, I started prying this old one off, and I can see right inside there. Let me see if I can get a better video. It's actually sticky tape. Can't get that to focus on that, but yeah, there's sticky tape right there. So I'm going to use my screwdriver and kind of break that as I slide along, and then I'll see if I can find some more sticky tape. So it turns out this is actually quite the beast to get off. Look at all that double-sided tape. So you can try and just get it and peel it off without breaking it, but it is kind of tough. Got one last one down here. I keep thinking I'm breaking it, but it's really just that tape is unpeeling. So I'm gonna get my screwdriver and see if I can get up in there and get that other one out without breaking it. So when I crank on it, I can kind of hear it like tearing. Let me see if you can hear that. Sorry for the camera work here. Just one-handing this in my lap. I broke one. Oh well. Oh, there it goes. There we have it. So that basically just has tape all along the outside. I broke 2 of those things. Well, I guess I'll be also using tape. Yeah, be careful when you do this. Alright, so I got this cover off. I just went and washed it to get all the dirt off of it. I'm going to take a screwdriver now and I'm going to scrape off all this tape. And then I actually have some double-sided tape. And I'm going to put this on, you know, about where they had it before, just so that it sticks on there. Maybe I'll put another couple over here because I broke these 2. Just to make sure that it sticks on there good. And then I will glue it onto, or stick it onto here. Alright, I got all that old tape scratched off with, I used a screwdriver. There's the tape pile. And then I put this double-sided tape about where the other pieces were, except I added another piece over here just because I broke those 2 little catchers or whatever. So basically I'm going to take this and I'm going to just stick it in there, but I'm going to do it with 2 hands so that I do it right the first time, because I think it's going to be a pain to try and remove it again with all that tape. So let me just do that and then I'll be right back. Well, that actually went on there pretty easily, actually. It kind of snapped right into place, no problem. So now I've been just kind of pushing around inside here to try and push that tape on as best as I can so that it just sticks nice and tight. But there's enough of it on there that really only a couple pieces have to stick. That stuff's pretty sticky. So, alright, so I'm just going to take my glass here and I'm just going to clip it back into place. So what you're doing on here is these little teeth on top of here just need to go around this little loop, and that's the motor that controls the mirror. So you just got to try and line those up. Just gently click it back into place without breaking your mirror. Oh, again, this is going to be a 2-hand job, so I'll be right back. Alright, it clicked right into place. I can tell it's in place because it just kind of moves smoothly now. You can see my fingerprints. I tried to press right here in the middle where that circle is beneath. And then I will take this back outside, put it in the door, plug it in. Now that we've got that put back together, we'll come outside, put that cable through the hole right there. Pull this up, line the little holes right there. Looks good out there. Get the screws that it came with and we'll start screwing it on. So I started these little nuts on there. So we're going to go ahead and connect these 2. Put that in there. I'm just going to tighten these bolts, and then we'll tuck in this wire inside with some of the foam, so I'll get it to that point. Alright, we got those 3 nuts on. We got this plugged in and tucked up inside. It's usually a good idea to just test your work before you call it a day to make sure everything's working. Works. So I'll take this foam. We're just gonna pack it back in there to hold that from rattling around. And we'll get the plastic here. bottom in first. Line up those two little clips. And we're done.